Welcome to the Best of CRM. This video tutorial will cover off how to create and build a marketing campaign through the autoresponders. So on the left hand side of the home page you'll see the toolbar, and on the email tab this will take you straight to campaigns. To build an automated campaign you'll need to click on autoresponders, which is midway across the top toolbar. Creating a new automated campaign via the yellow icon there, or to go into any other of the campaigns that you already have set up, and obviously the status will show you whether that's started via the green tick or not started there. You can edit or delete each of those campaigns, but for the purposes of the tutorial we'll go through and create a new automated campaign. So you can title the campaign whatever will remind you of who that campaign is going out to and what it will contain. So you can create that campaign. You can add the first step by choosing the time delay. So from when the contact enters this sequence, you can either choose immediately or in minutes, hours, days, weeks or months when that contact receives any correspondence from you. So if we say immediately, that we will send them an email when they drop into this campaign. The campaign name should be populated and used. That will be used as the reference from now in, but the email subject line will automatically be populated with whatever the campaign name is called. If you want to change that you can do, but that's what the recipient will see in their inbox as the title, so make sure it's something eye-catching and will make them want to open your email to find out more. You can then choose the from email address, and again the reply to address is automatically populated from the from email address, although as a default, although if you want to change that then obviously you can do. The green button will allow you to save and proceed to step 2, which will then allow you to either choose from one of the templates, an old template, any past emails that you've sent, or build custom HTML. So for the purposes of the video we will just choose the standard best of template there, which will allow you to insert your logo, and any of the icons with notepad and pencil will allow you to edit each of those fields. The dotted line around the box will allow you to drag and drop wherever you want that to be, or in fact you can add a new article, and each of the fields you'll be able to edit through this pop-up box and format any of the font through there. You can preview the campaign by clicking on the yellow icon, or go through to finish, which will take you to the final stages of this step of the campaign. Each of the email details will be here, and again you can go through to edit any of that, or indeed the content. So to return back to the steps on the marketing campaign, you'll see there that the first thing that will happen when you add a contact in is that they'll automatically immediately receive the email that you've set up, and you'll see from there how many have sent and what the percentage open rate and the percentage click-through rate is, and you can view a full report. At each of these stages you can go back and edit the step, preview it or delete the step. But to add a new step, use the yellow icon underneath, and if you choose perhaps in 5 days time they might receive a phone call, so you will create a task to remind yourself to give that person a call, and again we'll call the task title a test. You can assign that to yourself or to any of your colleagues. You can categorise that so that you'll see when you search by category what's required, and you can choose how many days in advance to the due date the task should be set. So for the purposes of this we'll just have a 1-day advance on that. So you can add that task template onto the marketing campaign. So far as you can see, the campaign will allow an email to be sent, and then after 5 days a task to be created to give that prospect a call. Each of the yellow icons along the bottom will allow you to edit the rules. So for instance, if a lead or sale was created since they've been added into that campaign, you can choose to remove the contact automatically. by using the tick box. You can add contacts into that campaign, or you can view or remove contacts that are already in the campaign, or you can just remove all of the contacts from that campaign. Once you're happy and you've added in the contacts that you'd like to receive that campaign, then you will click on the start the campaign icon in the right hand top corner, which would, once you've configured all of your steps, start the sequence. And that's the end of auto responding and building your marketing campaign.